Now, this news has been grinding my gears in the worst way possible, and it's yet another horrible move by Google and the Google Play Store, as well as the Android division of Google. There has been a huge change announced in August 2025, where it will no longer be possible to develop apps for the Android platform without first registering with Google. Now, I would not have such a terrible issue with this if it would only concern the Google Play Store. What has been really grinding my gears lately, and what has been making my blood boil, is that it does not only reference to the Google Play Store, but Android OS in general. So no matter where you install your APK packages from, Android prohibits you from installing those packages from the outside when a developer is not registered with Google. Now, what does the registration entail? And how does a developer have to register with Google before being able to even develop for the platform itself? You have to pay up, pay a fee to Google, agreeing to Google's terms of service and conditions in full. Now here comes the kicker: providing government identification. As if it wasn't draconian enough, you have to upload evidence of the developer's private signing key and list all current and future application identifiers. Not only that, you also have to provide your private address before registering and being able to develop for the Android platform, which is absolutely insane. Now, why does it concern me so much, and why does it piss me off in such a big way? Android has promised in the past multiple times that Android will stay an open platform for all developers. It has always been possible to develop for the Android platform without providing any sort of information in regards to that. My main concerns are what keeps any government entity from cracking down on developers and their applications that it doesn't like, that they see as a risk to their own government. Also, what keeps Google from doing the same thing if they suddenly have a huge database of all developers, their private addresses, their government identification, and private signage keys? This is seriously creating a problem out of nothing. If security was the real concern, why not focus more energy and security research on the platform rather than enforcing draconian measures onto developers? For me, this is just completely ridiculous, a huge misstep from Google. Developers should obviously resist all of these new measures, change to the F-Droid store or to any Google Play Store alternative, activate developer mode so you can continue to sideload apps even if they're unsigned with Google. It is not a fixed solution, but rather than a temporary one, but I suggest that developers stay on top of their game and resist as much as possible from these new rules. This prohibits any app creator from being able to share an app directly, to share it with a community without seeking Google's approval first. It is a system-wide change. Nothing keeps Google away from removing the capability to be able to install unsigned apps onto your system. This is just taking Android developers and twisting their arm into giving away their privacy in any way. This is toxic for the consumer, well, users. This is toxic to app creators, and this is toxic to any state on the world. You are basically giving away your country's digital sovereignty completely away into the hands of Google. They will have a huge database of developers' personal information, developers' personal signage key, private signage keys, private addresses, full government names and identification, all in the hands of Google. This sounds like a load of horse shit to me. Please be as loud as you can. Use any feedback platform that Google provides. send emails, make videos about this topic, talk to Android developers about this topic, talk to your company about this topic if you have a division that develops for Android, because Android will become a lockdown platform in 97 days, 5 hours, 9 minutes, and 35 seconds as of the 25th of May, 2026. Not so much of a fun topic today. I hope it was informative anyways, and nevertheless, I hope you have a beautiful day. Keep Android open.